What's going on, guys? We're going to take a look at Meta. So Meta had the big earnings pop today, all the way up to prices of $455.87. So this is fantastic. You guys can actually see on the NQ futures what exactly happened after the bell. Amazon also as well had a nice pop here. So, congratulations to everyone who was holding Meta or decided to gamble on the earnings. Make sure you guys lock in some gains. We're at all-time highs here on Meta. Now, how can we trade Meta tomorrow? What would we essentially be looking for? Well, what we would want to see is some type of pullback, some type of wash in the morning. Now, typically what I like to see is a pullback into rising hourly support before we can find a bounce opportunity. As of right now, we're resting on this upper Bollinger Band that's sitting up here in the 450s, but I would actually like to see a pullback into the rising 5-day moving average on a 1-hour time frame that's sitting at 441.20. Now again, that's subject to change as the day kind of goes on, right? Because these moving averages are going to move with the price action. But as of right now, in the after hours, it's 441. So this is how you play things that have big earnings moves. What you're looking for is a pullback into rising support. You're looking for a reclaim of that area of demand, meaning if we pull back into the rising 5-day moving average, let it pull back, let it test it, let it breach it, and then when it comes back or when it bounces off of that area, that's when you're going to want to get long. You're going to want to use a previous 5-minute candle as a stop, or depending on how long you're looking to hold this, you can use a previous 1-hour candle as a stop. Now, if you're looking at the 5-minute time frame, I want to give you guys some levels here so you can see the big pop off the earnings going sideways, obviously, into the after hours close. What I would essentially be looking for is 443 all the way down to 430. Any of those areas that gets back tested could potentially be a good bounce spot. Now, if we don't pull back, we're looking for a break over 456. That's going to be some continuation. Again, because we're so far off the earnings, I'm not going to sit here and tell you that, potentially you're looking for another 10, 15, 20 points. Get in. It's a Friday. Get green. Get out, especially if you're trading 0 days till expiration. So again, any red open, any pullback off the open, you can do two things. You can wait for it to hit these upper or these rising demand zones, or you can allow it to pull back, allow it to consolidate, and then when it takes out 456, that's when you're going to want to get long. Get in through 456, make $1, $2, $3, $4, and get out. Again, if you want to hold a runner, hold a runner. But if you're looking for the better opportunity, that's going to be the bounce off of rising support. Again, 447, 430 on the 5-minute time frame, and then if we're looking at the 1-hour time frame, I'd like to see it get into that 440, 441, which is that rising 5-day moving average. Now, if it does come all the way back to 430, obviously that's a better area of opportunity to kind of get in. But again, that's a 20-point kind of pullback. Anything can happen, but just kind of keep your options open, right? Again, I would not look to short into strength. The only reason why, again, because you can make money shorting because of such a big move. You can definitely make money on the way down. It's just a lot more risky because of the fact that the price can stop at any place. And even though you have areas of support where potentially it could get down to, you're shorting blind, right? Like it doesn't have to get down there. The price can just kind of go sideways and then continue to push higher. So if you're a little bit more seasoned and if you're a little bit more experienced, you can try and attempt at a short position below 450, okay? Below 449.16. That's losing this little top, flag structure here. It's the previous hour, assuming on what happens between now and the market open. I mean, by the time the market opens, we could be having a different discussion. The stock could have already lost that price, and it could have already been trading down here at support, so it's going to make that short position a little bit harder. Then you would need to look for a breakdown below 440 into 431. I hope this video kind of helps. Again, I know you guys like, strategies, and you guys like, how can you make money really fast? But these are the videos that are actually going to help you, especially if you trade stocks and options. These are the videos, because without knowing the potential levels to get in and get out, you're just sitting there blind, forcing trades, expecting something to happen, trying to predict where the price is going, and that's foolish, right? Again, if you guys would like to trade with me each and every single day live, make sure to join Evolution Traders. That link is down in the description box below, and I'll see all of you guys on the next video.